It is October 7th, and we are going back at it here again this evening. And man, I'm telling you what, I've been hunting hard already this season. You know, we've had some good luck and definitely some nice adventures. I went, this is Thursday evening, I went Tuesday evening to a spot and moved in my stand a little bit deeper. Didn't have any deer sightings. I might do something similar to this tonight. This is the spot where I started out on opening evening, so I'm already starting the second rotation for these tree stand sets that I have hung. So I'm going to go in, we'll check the trail cam. If we don't have any pictures, I may move a little bit closer to the field edge. And then, you know, I will probably go ahead and pull this stand. My hopes is to get an early season doe out of this easy spot. It's not far from home. It's not far off the road. If I need to, I can hike another stand back in here later in the season. But right now, the old stand situation's looking. I'm down to my final couple stands, so the real estate for that stand is pretty important. So I think I'll pull it out and get set up in a better location for a bigger buck, potential big buck for late October, first part of November hunts coming up. So anyway, we do have some good expectations for this evening. Like I said, my plan here is to get an early season doe. We're transitioning from early season into the early stages of pre-rut. I haven't really seen any scrapes or anything to that effect yet, but I've limited on what scouting I've been doing. I've been going right to the trees, so we may do a little bit of looking around tonight if I don't have anything on trail camera and get set up maybe on this field edge. But anyway, thanks again so much for tuning in. Like I said, we're going hard at it, hunting hard this season so far, so stay tuned with us. Well, we got an interesting situation here. So I'm heading down after work. Got this spot pretty close to home, and I've only hunted it a few times. I've been successful out of a few times that I have hunted it. But my plan this evening was to hunt it one more time and pull the stand at the end of the hunt. Basically, I have better spots than this. The stand would be more useful. But man, I'm telling you what, putting my parking spot right here. It's right off the side of the road. Check this out. Here's my parking spot. Here's another car. I mean, I'm half tempted to go off in here and get my stand anyway. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing. I think I might go ahead and do that. It might run this guy's hunt. It's my only reason why I wouldn't, but he's running my hunt. There's too many hunters here, obviously, for this little spot, so. It looks pretty good in here. Problem is, I just think this area is probably just a little bit too overhunted. It's a little bit too close to town, a little bit too close to the road. That's why here it's an easy spot. So I heard a car door up there. I think it might be that guy. Could just be, I mean, it was on the edge of the property. So he could have been just doing some maintenance right there at the gate. But I'm gonna check this trail cam real quick and see what happens. I'll let that be the determining factor. If it's got some bucks on it, I might run up, grab my bow, put the camera here, and come back down in here. If not, I'm gonna grab the trail cam and abandon this spot completely. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, well, looks like there's like a lot of does coming through here, and that's what I'm in this spot for. There was one buck towards the end of the cycle of the pictures,
So I'm gonna go ahead and run back up to the car. I'm gonna run back up to the car and grab my stuff. Shimmy up this tree real quick. Because that's what we're after right here is getting a doe on the ground. So I'm gonna go grab my stuff real quick. Back at the car. I got the intel I need. This guy's gone. He must have been working on the private side. Sorry. Anyway, try and get back down in here real quick. Hopefully I didn't just blow everything out of there. Still early enough. I think we're okay. Okay. I'll let you know when I get back up in the tree. All right. Well, I know this guy has been down here. Because we do have he's letting me know that he knows I'm here. Shoot. So many scenarios. I spent a little bit extra energy and time tonight trying to get intel. I'm pulling this stand so he can't come back to it. He might be able to come back to this tree, but the stand will be gone. I'm gonna leave the trail cam. And then maybe one evening come back in here and check it again, like I did tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and shimmy up this tree. See if those 4 does come out again tonight. Stay tuned. All right, well, I'm up in the tree now. The big fat gamble tonight. Let's hope that it just pays off. It's 6 o'clock. It's definitely later than I wanted to be in the tree stand. So, it's hot. It's really hot. I'm just gonna settle in. May do a little bit of, give you a pan around real quick, but again, I was here opening weekend, or opening day, and I only had like 2 pictures, 3 or 4 pictures of 2 does, and this time there's about 3 times more pictures and 4 does and a buck. It's not the buck I want, but maybe he'll have somebody else come through here tonight with him. But I'm really after one of those does, and they look mature, so it's a 40-yard perfect shot. If one comes through, I'm gonna nail it. Let's cross our fingers. Stay tuned. You win some and you lose some, so I think I'm gonna break this set down. I'm gonna pull the trail cam, put it in a different location. Again, looking forward to a little bit later in October, a little bit later, started in November, but I'm gonna go ahead and climb down. I know I got about 2 more minutes, but I'm gonna get on down. Stay tuned with us. We got some more action coming up. We're gonna have quite a bit of other guys starting to go out. I always hit hard early, so I know they're gonna start getting out soon. But I'm gonna break this down. Use this probably in some deeper woods with some bigger bucks. So to be continued. Stay tuned with us.
All right, folks. Well, just a bit of a crazy night, the way that it played out. As far as, there was a car in my spot. Then I was gonna just, just pull out my tree stand. Then I checked the camera, and there was some fresh trail cam pics. And then, I got up in the tree, and just nothing came in. So you just never do know, folks. You just got to oftentimes go with your gut. Don't be afraid to take some risks and know when to fold. So I folded up that set. I will probably hit it again, maybe when we get a little bit better in the season and get more deer in daylight and maybe some cruising going through there or something. But it's an easy spot I can get back into fairly quickly. So if I do decide to put a tree stand back in there, it won't be no big trouble. So anyway, I don't know how this is all gonna come together, but stay with us, because like I said, we do have some fun, a lot of fun and adventures coming your way. So stay tuned with us.